Today we are going to talk together about cauliflower vision. We will talk about it in general, whether the view is buying or eating it. We will also know what it means if this vision is seen by a single girl, or a woman who is married, pregnant, or divorced. He would also know the meaning of this vision if he saw it as a man. The first is to see the general concept of awe. When a person sees that there's a place in awe in this cauliflower plant and sees that it is growing in front of him in the symbols that indicate the angles of difficulty or the angles of concern or the solution of problems of opinion in its vicinity. The sight of a boiled cabbage is symbolic of a benefit or potential good to the viewer. I also like to see fried or deep-fried cauliflower. I am very happy to see it. Seeing the green cabbage is one of the symbols that indicate the visionaire's expectation of something he wishes or dreams about. The white cabbage is a symbol that indicates healing if one is sick. It is also one of the symbols that indicate subsistence and wealth if one is relatively poor in material things. The cauliflower has also been added to visions that indicate the attainment of the seeker's vision of something he or she is pursuing, as well as an omen of his or her attainment of achievement and success in life in general. The cultivation of cauliflower is also one of the symbols that a man sees when he announces his wife's pregnancy. When a man sees that he is harvesting cauliflower, one of the visions hints at something the seer is trying to do and hygienizes his vision. It also sometimes indicates patience. And to my satisfaction. Also see rotten beetles. The sight of rotten cabbages from symbols sometimes indicates fatigue. Or when we see that a deceased person is the one who gives us this cauliflower, it is one of the visions that indicate how much money the deceased will receive, or perhaps an inheritance, good or benefit that can be obtained from this deceased. Also, a boiled cabbage for a man, if he is a merchant, is a sign of his success. And to come and live. It has advantages and disadvantages. Purchase the cabbage from the symbols that denote status. It also has to do with getting a good job or getting a good job offer. The purchase of a cockroach is also seen as a man buying a cockroach from a woman. It is one of the visions that heralds a new birth. Also cauliflower from the perspectives that generally point to the good and to happiness. Opinions must have a purpose. The cognac eater's perception is when the viewer sees that he is eating the cognac and sees that it does not taste as good. Some of these symbols may indicate a loss. Only if the person is a businessman, especially if the cabbage is fried too. They rejected views that point to a loss. He got sick and found that he was eating it and it didn't taste good. Sometimes regret indicates a health crisis that is becoming more severe or more severe. Seeing a cauliflower and seeing that it tasted good was one of the visions that indicated the viewer faced or solved problems he was facing, as well as one of the visions that indicated the viewer's future. When a single girl sees a cauliflower, it is an omen that she will receive a benefit. Cooking cabbage for a single girl also heralds good news. Coconut is also a vision indicating positive changes will occur in its life. Also, if she sees a white cauliflower, it is a premonition that something she is hoping for or something very important is coming for her. To see someone hand her a horn or call her a horn is a sign that someone is about to speak. The married woman also sees the cauliflower as her own food. Also stability, when you see that it applies to it, is stability. Seeing that she buys it is a promotion for her or her husband. Also, a married woman's fried cabbage sometimes signifies the arrival of pleasant news or good news. Also, visions that indicate when she sees that she is saying it but is saying it with difficulty or doesn't know she is saying it well can sometimes indicate problems or difficulties that she will face. A pregnant woman seeing a cauliflower also portends that good news is coming soon. The pregnant woman's hornet also has visions indicating a smooth delivery as well as a smooth and safe delivery for her fetus. Watching her cook the cabbage is for the safety of her fetus. Seeing her grow a cauliflower is a sign of a healthy newborn. The divorced woman also sees the cauliflower as a symbol of good fortune and prosperity. When she sees that she is eating it and it tastes good, it gives her joy and happiness, and vice versa. When you see that she has eaten it and it tastes bad, sorrow indicates trouble or a period of grief. Also, the sight of a divorced woman eating cauliflower with her divorced or former husband sometimes indicates a return to each other if the circumstances permit. Also, seeing her grow, it will be a sign of her new business, money, livelihood, or benefits that she will receive. This is a summary of the most important explanations for cauliflower vision. whether it's watching his grow, eating, or cooking. We have also discussed it in relation to a married man or woman, to a single man or woman, to a divorced man or woman. Also, for a pregnant woman. I hope you liked the video. If you have any questions or inquiries, please write to me below. Thank you.